Welcome back to John's RC. So today we have a bit of a different type of airplane for you guys today. So today we have the QF008 787 aircraft made by some company, because when we checked the box it didn't actually say the company it was made by. All we know, it says 787 aircraft and it's made in China. So we got this off Amazon as a ready to fly 3-channel plane. So first, it's ready to fly, so that means it comes with the plane itself that you do need to build, but that's pretty easy. And you also comes with the transmitter, comes with your battery charger, and it also comes with these 2 extra props if you do break these. And it also comes with your 1-cell 300 milliamp hour LiPo battery. So the second thing is that it's 3 channels, so that means you have throttle, you have elevator, and you do have some sort of steering. This is a differential thrust. I did do a video on a plane very similar to this. It was actually one of my first videos I did. It was about the Z-51 Predator, which also had differential thrust as steering. So I did explain what differential thrust was there, but what differential thrust is that if you want to turn right, I use the right stick, and the left truck would spin faster than the right one, causing it to move right, and that's same for the left. The left one would move slower than the right, so it would go left. So guys, this plane has a wingspan of 550 millimeters. It has a length of 445 millimeters, and when it's all done and built with the battery installed, it has a flying weight of 62 grams. So guys, I already did have a chance to fly this, and let me just say, this plane was so easy to fly. There was a gyro. It says 6 axis on the box, but I get what the box means by it's mainly targeted for beginners that may or may have not flown a model before, because this is very easy. There is some sort of takeoff automatically mode, so as you can see, as I push up on throttle, the elevator will automatically move for you. So look. And I just think that's really cool. So guys, overall, I think this is a very good plane for the price. It's very good for the beginner. So now you can see the flight video. Alright guys, so we have our 787 all plugged in. I have throttle working and differential thrust stabilization works. And of course the elevators work with the stabilization turned on. As you can see on this button right here, if you press it, you can see that the transmitter LED blinks. But after you do that, you have a lot more throw on the elevator, allowing you to do loops and such. So I'm gonna take off with stabilization on, and because we have no paved runway or anything like that, we took off the wheel so we can just hand launch and belly land it. So here we go, guys. Let's see if the 787 Dreamliner actually flies. Okay, guys, the Dreamliner's in the air. Whoa, that looks great. Let me actually get a little bit lower. Wow, that looks awesome in the air. It's also very stable. I thought this would be a 2-channel. I was not aware that there was going to be elevators, because that's really handy. Also, when you try to take off, if you have a paved road and you want to take off, if you have the wheels installed, if you push up on your throttle, the elevator will actually move up, so you technically have like a automatic takeoff. Let me do another low pass. Wow, very cute. I can see why the box actually says it's for beginners, and if you've never flown a model before, this can be something good for you. And also surprised that the glue that came with actually is holding up. Alright guys, so this is with stabilization, so let's try to do a loop. As you can see, that's as far as it goes. Now with bigger throw, there's still differential thrust stabilization, but as you can see, I can do loops now. Yay! The differential thrust, or rudder, or ailerons, whatever you want to call it, it feels a bit smoother with stabilization on. It's a bit harder to turn with the throws a bit bigger, just in my opinion. Another low pass. Whoa. Alright. I think the stabilization on. It would be cool if this had a rudder. It would also be awesome if this was like a micro EDF. That would be so cool. This was real life. The passengers would not be happy if I was doing loops. Oh, I see the differential thrust auto-corrected itself. Alright, back on stabilization. Alright. Wow. I'm just so impressed with this plane. It looks very nice in the air. It's very stable. It can do loops, which I'm very impressed by. And I just really like it in general. When I first received the box, I immediately started building it because I've been waiting for a plane like this. The last plane I did I did a video on that was kind of like this, which had differential thrust, was the Z-51 Predator. That one was a blast to fly. But this one, like I said, a bit different. There's elevators. I'm just above stall speed right now. It's very slow. I'm on, let's see, about 45% throttle. Oh, I'm stalling. But yeah, on the box it says with a fully charged battery, it has a flight time of about 12 minutes, so I'm probably going to stop at 8, just to be safe. It also glides very well. There is trim buttons for dropping and rising. That's what it says on the transmitter. But there's no trim buttons for right and left. So that's kind of weird. I'm gonna start landing now. I know. I can maybe catch it. Oh, nope, I didn't do it. What? Alright, that was my maiden flight on the 787 QF008 Dreamliner. Felt great in the air. The differential thrust helped me a lot because the stabilization was awesome. The elevators were actually very strong. As you can see, I was a bit struggling because it was a bit too strong, so I was just dolphining around. But yeah, I was able to do some loops, which I'm very impressed by. But yeah, thanks for tuning to John's RT, and if you're new to this channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Bye guys.
I'm so impressed with this little plane. I didn't think it was going to fly like that. I thought it was